Have you ever felt like you're just skimming the surface of life? You see things, you hear things, but do you ever truly notice? What if I told you that the world is filled with hidden messages, subtle clues, and incredible details that most people walk right past every single day? Today, we're going on a journey beyond the surface. We're going to learn how to see what others fail to notice. This isn't about having superpowers. It's about training your mind, sharpening your senses, and embracing a different kind of awareness. Think about the last time you walked down a familiar street. What do you remember? Probably the usual shops, the traffic lights. But did you notice the tiny wildflower pushing its way through a crack in the pavement, or the unique pattern of wear on the old brick wall? Did you catch the fleeting expression on a stranger's face that told a whole story? These are the moments that add richness and depth to our experience, but they're so easy to miss when we're lost in our thoughts. Staring at our phones, or just rushing from one place to another. Let's start with a simple exercise. The next time you're outside, try the 5 things challenge. Stop for a moment and consciously identify 5 things you can see that you've never noticed before. Maybe it's the architectural detail on a building, the color of a bird's feathers, or the way the light filters through the leaves of a tree. Then do the same for your other senses. What are 4 sounds you can hear? 3 textures you can feel? 2 smells in the air? 1 taste you can identify, maybe from your coffee or just the air itself. This simple practice pulls you out of autopilot and grounds you firmly in the present moment. It's a form of mindfulness, and it's the first step to seeing the unseen. This skill of deep observation isn't just for appreciating nature or architecture. It has profound implications for our relationships and our work. Think about a conversation. Are you just hearing the words, or are you noticing the subtle shifts in tone, the micro expressions, the body language that tells you what's really going on? Noticing these details can transform you into a more empathetic friend, a more insightful colleague, and a more effective communicator. It's the difference between hearing and truly listening. When you pay close attention, you start to understand the unspoken needs and feelings of the people around you. You build stronger, more meaningful connections because people feel genuinely seen and heard by you. In the professional world, this is a secret weapon. The greatest innovators, detectives, and artists are masters of observation. They see patterns where others see chaos. They spot opportunities that others overlook. An entrepreneur might notice a common frustration that everyone else accepts as normal and build a solution for it. A scientist might observe a tiny anomaly in an experiment that leads to a breakthrough discovery. A writer might capture a small, universal human gesture that makes a character feel real and relatable. All of this comes from the ability to look closer and ask, what else is there? What am I missing? This curiosity is the engine of creativity and progress. So, how can you cultivate this skill every day? It starts with slowing down. We live in a culture that glorifies speed and multitasking, but deep observation requires the opposite. Give yourself permission to be unproductive for a few minutes. Put your phone away. Sit on a park bench without a goal. Take a different route home from work. Visit a museum and spend 10 full minutes looking at a single piece of art. Ask yourself questions. Why is that there? How did it get that way? What's the story behind it? Challenge your assumptions. Don't just accept the surface-level explanation. Dig deeper. This journey of seeing beyond the surface is a lifelong practice. It's about shifting from a passive consumer of your reality to an active participant and discoverer. It's about finding wonder in the mundane, beauty in the overlooked, and connection in the subtle details of our shared human experience. The world is whispering its secrets to you all the time. You just have to learn how to listen, how to look, and how to truly notice. Start today. You'll be amazed at the vibrant, fascinating, and intricate world that has been waiting for you just beyond the surface. Thanks so much for watching. If this idea sparked something in you, hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into seeing the world differently. I'd love to hear in the comments what you plan to notice this week. Until next time, stay curious.